everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April favorites. I have a good amount of April favorites, so without further ado, let's hop into the video. By the way, I know my appearance is very run down and not fully put together, but I am going to be starting to work out today. It's the only time that I can record, and the only way that was going to motivate me to work out was to be in my workout clothes. And it's pretty cold out, hence why I'm wearing a little jacket. So if I look a little run down, I apologize. I'm also not feeling well, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys because I know that I missed Friday's video. And I'm sorry that I missed Friday's video. I just have been really busy and life just hasn't been working out the way that I wanted it to as far as YouTube is concerned. And so while YouTube is a priority, I just had to put it to the back burner. I will eventually film that purple makeup look, but for now it's just going to have to be either next week or the following week. So I apologize for that, but sometimes life gets in the way and you just gotta roll with the punches. Today's video, we're gonna start off with skincare. I know I normally do makeup, but we're gonna start off with skincare, and I have found some amazing finds. So the first thing is a mask, which I am going to be doing a mask video very soon because I just tried all of the masks that I own, and so I'm going to do a huge rundown. Oh gosh, this hair. A huge rundown of the products that I have been loving as far as masks are concerned. One of my absolute favorite masks that is a holy grail item, it's great for dry skin girls, is this Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. And I use this 1 to 2 times a week, but I think I'm going to start doing it on an every night basis because I've noticed that when I use this mask, my skin feels so nourished and moisturized and rejuvenized and just feels amazing the next day. One of the girls that I follow, Elena, she uses this every day and her skin just looks amazing, and so I'm going to definitely use that as well. It smells so good. It smells so citrusy, which y'all know I love citrus, but basically you just use a thin layer and you apply it all over your skin and then you sleep with it on. Make sure that you do a very small layer on top of your face, otherwise it will transfer onto your pillow, but you can easily wash your pillow. Apply this all over your face and then you wash it off in the morning and you're set to go. And what I wash my face with has become my favorite cleanser. And this is the Somerville ExfoliKate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. This has been a saving grace. Oh my gosh, my skin feels so much better. I don't know if you could tell before, but I had this raised like texture on my cheekbone and it just looked so bad. So anytime I put highlight, I mean, it would just emphasize it. This has dramatically decreased the texture on my skin. My skin feels so smooth. I mean, I barely have any breakouts. I have a couple right here, but that's because I slept with my makeup all day yesterday. And I also did a deep cleanse mask last night, so it really did kind of bring out the gunk out of my skin. But I just love this. A little bit goes a long way. And from what I've heard, this is good for any type of skin. Love this cleanser. And then a moisturizer that I have been obsessed with that I've only had for about a week is this moisturizer right here. This is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. I got this as a gift. I went on the reel with my cousin and my friend Courtney, and as a gift they gave us all fresh products. They gave us like about 5 products. It was well over $200 worth within our bag, and this was one of the products, and this is amazing. First of all, it smells like cucumber. I mean, I feel like when you put this on your face, you are just coming from a spa. And it really does nourish your skin. And the thing about moisturizers, because my skin is so dry, I will put on a heavy duty moisturizer and it just absorbs it and sucks it right up. So once I go to apply my makeup, it's not as moisturized, and then halfway through the day I feel like an alien or an alligator who just has scaly skin. With this, I've noticed that the moisture has retained throughout the entire day. I don't feel as dry. I mean, there are some dry spots naturally that happens, but for the most part, it stays pretty nourished, which I'm a huge fan of, especially in this dry, crazy weather. This is just a godsend. So yeah, love this moisturizer. Moving on to makeup, I do have a good amount of makeup to share with you guys, and a lot of this you've seen within the course of this month, but the first one is this foundation right here. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen. Now I know that I mentioned this, I think in last month's favorites, I think so, but I actually bought the full size and I am in love with this. It's what I'm wearing on my skin today. It looks so natural. You can build this up to medium coverage, or you can wear it it exactly how I'm wearing it today, where it's very light coverage. I don't have to set this with a powder. It stays put all day long. I was in the sun at Universal for my 2-year anniversary with Josh, and the only thing that lasted on my skin was this. This stayed put. We got wet. It did not budge. I mean, this is an amazing, amazing foundation. If I were to get rid of all of my foundations and just have one, this is the one that I would get. I'm just in love, and I'm thinking about returning my Makeup Forever foundation because A, it's too light for me, and B, I just don't care for the formula. So I think I'm going to return it and just get a backup of this because I am obsessed with this foundation. And the next thing we're going to talk about is a mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. This is amazing. It's what I'm wearing my lashes today. I'm wearing this and one eyeshadow, and that is it. It really does lengthen your lashes. It's super natural though, and it holds the curl all day long. The only downfall of this is if you wear it for a good amount of time, towards the end of the night, you'll start to feel a little bit of flakes, or you'll feel it bunching up a bit. So that's the only downfall, but it really does lengthen your lashes. It holds the curl all day long. It is water resistant, which is fantastic, and I'm just obsessed with this. We're going to be talking about an eyeshadow that I have been obsessed with, and this is by Colourpop. It's the Shadow Fringe. I got this, I want to say closer to November of last year, and I haven't really gravitated towards any of my Colourpop products, but I was digging through my collection and I stumbled upon this and I was like, this is so gorgeous. Why do I not use this very often? And it's stunning. It's so great because these products are so creamy, so I can't really use the majority of my Colourpop shadows. But because this is one that you will put all over the lid, it's perfect for on-the-go eyeshadow. So I'm just going to show you a quick swatch. I mean, look how pigmented that is. It's what I'm wearing my lid right now. It just brings life to your face. It brings life to your eyes. It brightens up my look. If I just want a simple, natural, everyday look, which I can definitely do a tutorial on this face if you like the more natural appearance, but I use this all over my lid and it just gives a little bit of glitz to a natural, everyday look. The next product I'm going to be talking about is a liner, and this is the Jessie's Girl Liquid Liner. I had to purchase this online. I know that some Walgreens carry it. My Walgreens doesn't carry it, unfortunately, so I did purchase it on drugstore.com, which is an amazing site, by the way. But I have been obsessed with this liquid liner. Guys, it is better than the Kat Von D liquid liner. That's how much I love this. And the reason why I love it more is because of the tip. It is so stinking precise and very, very tiny, so you can really get into the inner corner and not create such a large line. It's just perfect for that subtle black liquid line. It's perfect. I don't have to set this. It's going to stay put. With the Kat Von D, sometimes I do have to set it because I will notice that if it go in water, it's going to smudge or transfer. This, I wore this all day at Universal. It did not budge, especially when I got wet from all the water rides. It did not budge, and I knew that with the Kat Von D it would, so this one is set to go. I'm obsessed. I wish you could purchase this in store, but since I can't, I will repurchase once I run out of this. I have been loving this shadow, and I am going to be doing that video, whether it's going to be a prom tutorial or if it's going to be just a mermaid glam eyeshadow look. But this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Tonic. This is absolutely stunning. I love, love, love this shadow. I mean, I normally never wear this bold of eyeshadow, but it is just gorgeous. It really makes my hazel eyes pop. As you can see, it kind of has a duochrome violet blue undertone. It's just beautiful. Like I said, I feel like a mermaid would wear this. I'm definitely going to do a tutorial. I'm hoping to record it on Wednesday when I'm feeling a little bit better, and hopefully when there's good lighting, because I am dealing with an overcast day. So I was going to film today, but I felt like with the overcast it's just going to change the lighting. Definitely going to record that later, but this shadow is just gorgeous. As you can tell, I love sheen. I love glow from within, and it is just beautiful. Place that on top. Ugh, just stunning. This is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. This is just amazing. Look at those colors. They are just gorgeous. Now, the only downside of this is I really wish that they put like a white or just a lighter eyeshadow in here, because this one is my skin color, but I want something that's going to highlight a little bit, and it's just too dark for my skin. It's super, super creamy. I mean, very, very creamy. But as you can see right there, it just kind of blends in with my skin tone. And while it's great to kind of set any base that I have, I would just like it to be a little just like it to be a little bit lighter. So maybe if they took out the pink and placed like a lighter, whiter shade, I think that would be fantastic. But overall, I love, love, love these shadows. They're super creamy. My go-to shadow right now is this one right here. It's just a beautiful neutral matte brown shade, and I will show you a swatch right there. That's it right there. They're just beautiful, beautiful warm tone shadows. I'm gonna move on to my favorite perfume, and I am very, very picky when it comes to perfume. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 perfumes, no, three perfumes that I've gravitated towards, and it's just something that I really don't purchase that often. I know there's so many girls who love perfume. They have various perfumes in their collection, but I'm just not that type of girl. I'd rather spend my money on makeup or on clothing versus perfume. I walked into Urban Outfitters and I noticed they had a perfume display, and I figured, oh, you know, I'll smell some of their perfumes, see how they are. I'm pretty sure they might be cheap or whatnot because they're really, really affordable. And I stumbled across this perfume and I am obsessed. Oh, it smells so good. This is the 006, the Matcha. Now, I don't really care for floral scents. The only one that I really love is the Marc Jacobs Daisy, but this one kind of smells like, it just smells like spring. You have a bit of like a green, almost like a matcha smell to it, but it has a bit of floral, kind of like beachy. It just smells so clean, so fresh, and it was only $18. I think it's a very great steal, especially since 1 fluid ounces typically range anywhere from $48 and above, so getting it for $18, and it is a perfume, not a toilette. I definitely think it's worth your money, and they had so many perfumes in their collection, and there was definitely another one that I wanted to pick up, but for the most part, this one has been my favorite perfume. It lasts all day long. It smells so delicious. Kind of smells like cucumber too, like a spa, like a spring spa. I don't know, it just smells so great, and I've been obsessed with this perfume. Now we're gonna be talking about my favorite app. And my favorite app for this month has got to be Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, I'll leave my little username right here. I have been obsessed with Snapchat. I love it so much, and I babysit. That's one of my side jobs, is I babysit and dog sit. But when I babysit, one of the go-to things that I have to do with the little boy that I babysit is we have to go on Snapchat and do the dog filter. It is so stinking cute. He is just so precious. And I have been loving Snapchat. It's just a great way to see some of your favorite YouTubers, some of your favorite celebrities' lives, because they vlog, but it's 15 seconds within their life. It's a great source to kind of post whatever's going on in your life. And I'm actually going to be using that for a video that I'm going to be posting on Friday. I'm going to be starting a new workout series, which is super exciting, or I should say a fitness series. And so I'll give you more information on that come Friday. But I'm going to be using Snapchat for that. So if you'd like to follow me and see my everyday life, definitely go and hit me up on Snapchat. Alright, so I apologize if the lighting has changed. My card was full, so I had to transfer stuff onto my computer. But the next thing we're going to be talking about is my favorite YouTuber of the month. And my favorite YouTuber has got to be my friend Cassie, aka Seeking Finding Heart. She started her channel, I want to say about a couple of months ago. She is one who is actually a friend that I have outside of the social realm. We met through social media, through Instagram, and then come to find out that we had some mutual friends. We've hung out at Disneyland together, we went to a Toby Mac concert, but she's just one of those true rare gems that you just want to hold on to as a great friend. She is just the sweetest, genuine, just most amazing person, and I'm truly blessed to call her a friend. And she actually came out with a book that I'm currently reading right now, but it is Unanswered Prayers, and it's just about her testimony, and I'm really excited to go through this book. I was gonna wait for Josh, but I'm gonna read it without him. But she just gives you so much positivity, and right now she's doing a study on the book of Matthew, and so every Sunday she dives in deep into each and every one of the chapters, explaining the chapter, and I just really, really love that about her. She puts herself out on the table, very genuine. She is who she is. You're gonna love her for who she is, and if you don't, which I doubt you won't love her, she stands true to what she believes in, and I have so much respect for her. And like I said, she's just the sweetest thing. She does so many different types of videos. I know, like a couple of days ago, she posted a video with her daughter. She's done vegan videos, explaining her vegan lifestyle, why she went vegan. She's done videos about her husband. Hopefully her husband will go on camera. She does lots of Disney videos, and like I said, she also talks about her faith, which I just adore her. So I'm gonna leave her link down below and also right here so you can check her out. But I just love you, Cassie, and I'm so glad that we're friends, and you definitely need more followers. So yeah, go check out Seeking Finding Heart. And the last thing we're going to be talking about are my top 3 moments in the month of April. April was a very, very busy month. I'm going to be starting mermaiding in the month of May, so we've been getting ready for that, and I've just been working non-stop at Pets, and it's just been a very, very busy month. One of the sad things that I'm very, very disappointed about is this is my final month as a Disney annual pass holder, as I'm waiting until either A, Josh and I renew our passes together because his expires in August, and so we'd rather start and renew our passes at the same time, or we're just not going to renew. We're not 100% sure yet. It's just became a little pricey, and I just don't know if we're going to be renewing at this time. So that's very heartbreaking. So we've been trying to find other sources of fun for us to go about doing, and there's just been some fantastic moments that I've had. So the first one is my Piper Day, and if you haven't seen that vlog, I will post it right here. But basically, I took my little cousin Piper to work with me for the day. We went all throughout SeaWorld, and we just had a blast. Piper got to pick whatever she wanted to do for the day. She got to choose whatever type of food she wanted. She ended up sneaking in a little gift as well. She's that cute. She knows how to work her cuteness. But she's just a sweetheart, and so we had a great time together, and that day was just so much fun. So I'm looking forward to having a date with my other cousins, because I have about 7 of them. So I'm going through each and every one of them and having a special day for them. So Piper's Day was this month. Number 2 would be going on The Real with my cousin Jen and my friend Courtney. I love the show The Real. If you've never watched it before, it has Tamara Mowry, it has Adrienne Bailon, it has Tamar Braxton, and it has 2 other girls that I never remember their names. Lonnie something, and then another girl, and I can't think of her name. But anyway, I love the show. It's very similar to The View, but I feel like it's more down to earth, and they are very open and honest about their faith, and that's one thing that I love as well. I had the opportunity to snag some tickets, and so we drove all the way up to LA. We went out to lunch together, and it was just a wonderful bonding time. We had so much fun going on there. We definitely want to go on there again, and we got some wonderful goodies to take home with us. So overall, it was just an amazing day, and I look forward to doing it with you again, Courtney. And then my last favorite of the month has got to be my 2-year anniversary with Josh. So we decided, rather than going the Disney route, that we would go to Universal Studios. Harry Potter World is open right now, so we wanted to explore that, try out the food there. I had never been to Universal here in California. I had been to Universal Studios in Florida, which is so much different comparing the two. But I had never been to the one here, and Josh had, but he had never been on some of the rides. So it was so much fun to have a full day with him, but we just had a blast, and I actually have a vlog. I did vlog the entire thing, so that'll either be going up next week or the following week. But we vlogged the entire time, and it was just so much fun. So if you haven't been to Universal, it's a very small park. You can get through all of the rides within one day, which is nice, because there's only like 14 attractions. We didn't get to see one show, so we definitely want to go about doing that, and we didn't get to go on the Mummy ride, which I'm okay with. I don't really care for the Mummy. We did go on Harry Potter's like Forbidden Journey twice, which was so much fun. It wasn't as busy as Disney, and they have better food than Disney. That was definitely such a wonderful memory. That is it for this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I will leave a little link right here so you can check that also at the end of the video. And if you are watching this on your phone, you can just click the subscribe button down below, and you can join my little family. With that being said, I hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
I thought it was wonderful because I love gummies.
Yeah. Well, now you get to have gummies, and you get to have cookies, and you get to have Rice Krispie treats.
You know, and I'm not a Rice Krispie fan, but that one was really good.
See, and I love Rice Krispies, and I thought it was delicious too.